Welcome to today's tutorial on Proclaim. Let's get started. First open Proclaim, then wait for it to open. Once open, navigate over to the slide section and minimize the service section by right-clicking on your mouse. It's the arrow next to this service. Once that is minimized, let's focus on post-service loop section. In this section is where we create a template for our next week's services. To get ready for the next week's service, we could select on where it says Pre-Service Loop, left-click on this, then stroll down to the bottom of the Pre-Service Loop section. You are going to hold down Shift on your keyboard, then left-click on the bottom image. You will notice that the section has become a dark gray color, meaning you have selected all of the contacts in that field. Once you do that, you could left-click and go to Copy. Now you can proceed up to File on the very top left corner, go to New, then slide your mouse over to Presentation, or go check in the Open Recent section to see if other members have created a presentation already. But let us start from scratch, so let's go to New Presentation. Once a new presentation is open, go to the calendar and select the date that the service is on. This could be found under Blank Presentation. Once the date is selected, go up to Blank Presentation and put in the subject and the date, for instance, Sunday Service, and then a date, or Wednesday Bible Study, Men Fellowship, Women's Study, then a date. This is to make it easier to find in the Open Recent that was under File on the top left corner. Once you put in the subject and the date, push Enter on your keyboard to continue. Now let's go down to Pre-Service Loop and left-click Paste from your mouse. This is from what we copied from last week's template. Once you do that, just got up to Service and do the same thing, left-click on your mouse and paste. And now all that is done. You can continue on setting up the order of service that is needed for the study. You could add in the songs that the worship leader going to be for the study, and in the scriptures, like for scripture reading, that need to be added in, or check on the pastor scriptures to make sure they're ready for the study. And there you have it, you learned how to get ready for next week's service. Thank you for watching. Until next time.